January 9th. Here we are again on a Wednesday night. To be honest, I'm a little late on my video because I forgot it was Wednesday, to be honest. So, how's everything going? Hope you're having a wonderful new year. So far, my year's been really good. I'm not a big resolution guy. I don't know if you are. My resolution is to never make a resolution, but I'm trying to do something different this year, and basically what it is by reading more than I usually do. I know that a lot of my smart friends are big readers, so I want to try and adjust my lack of reading. I ordered a book this past weekend, and it basically talking about God in this skeptical world, which so far I've read one chapter, and it's very encouraging about the ways I can witness better than I do or have done in the past. The other thing I want to talk about today is some things that I don't think I've been specific enough about in the past. There are things that I struggle with that you may also deal with that I want to, maybe people don't have onset of disability like I do, but things that have come up over the past maybe year or two that weren't problems before. One of them is like holding a coffee cup. I can't hold a coffee cup by one hand because my hands are not strong enough to hold the cup by the handle. So I have to use two hands to drink coffee, or basically to drink anything. I use two hands. Another thing is when I try to take laundry out of the washing machine or dryer, I can't grab it because my grip is very poor. Basically, my hands are they're like claws. I pinch things, and one of the things they used to call me back a couple of years ago is there's a movie called Happy Gilmore. In that movie, there's a guy in there. His hands are like they're wooden, and they look like this because he can't bend his fingers. So they call him Chubbs. So they used to call me that because it was kind of funny because my hands look like his because I can't make a fist. And normally for instance, if I shake your hand and you let go of my hand, I'll still hold your hand because I can't let go. Because part of my problem is my muscles, and they need to take a few seconds to relax, whereas normal people don't have that problem. So those are a couple things that I deal with. My grip is very poor. That's one of the reasons I had to leave the sheriff's office and go to a civilian job because I couldn't pull the trigger for the gun because my hands were so weak. That was one of the first signs that I had something going on with me. So those are some things that I deal with. I don't know if any of you guys have those problems. I mean, you may have them eventually. Another thing that I used to not do because I was always in denial, I would never utilize services that were provided for disabled people. Like I would never want to use an elevator or an escalator because my pride was too powerful. And a couple months ago, I was walking downstairs in Carolina. I was visiting my family, and I went to church with my cousin, and I wanted to walk down the stairs, and I had missed a step, and I almost tumbled down the stairs, but my cousin caught me, and he asked me why I'm so stubborn. Why don't I use an elevator, or why don't I use an escalator? So now I've been able to swallow my pride, take advantage of those type of things. That's why they make them. So I need to utilize those. Another thing I would never do before until my wife convinced me is to use the wheelchair service at the airline because I would always want to stand in line, but now it's very, very hard for me to stand in line because if I stand without my cane, I can't stand stable, so people think I'm impaired, and that caused a whole other problem. So now I'll use the wheelchair service, which gets me through security quicker and gets me on the plane faster. So I don't know why I was too proud, but if you have those opportunities, take advantage of them. Don't be so ridiculous as I was before. Use the services that are given to you. Now I finally got a parking a disabled parking pass, which is something else I wouldn't want to do because I never wanted to be that person. Well, now I am that person. So stop being so proud and not being a knucklehead. Take advantage of the service provided to me and to you. And for people that are watching these that aren't disabled, try to find positive things that are going on. Maybe you can encourage family members or others that you know that are dealing with these things. But also you can find positive stuff that you don't have these problems. So that should be a blessing for you. But my disability is actually a blessing because if I didn't have that disability, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. So looking forward to seeing you next week. Hope you follow me on Facebook. Also, I have a YouTube channel now under my name, Eric Cullens. So let me know if these things are helping or not, so I can improve them or do whatever I got to do to make sure you're getting something out of these. I love you guys. Praying for you. Bye bye.